Killers. Kills. Hopefully I'm signed in. Alright. I am. Alright. Here we go. No. How am I gonna do this? Got it. Where's the live at? Shit. Where's the live? Fuck. Fuck. Someone gotta drop the live. Or, alright, what if I go like this? Nah, doesn't even show that I'm live. Sorry, guys. Alright. We waiting right now on Asinia. Waiting on JP. Which there should be a firefight. Just waiting on everyone to come in. Rank 5 versus rank 6. Rank 5, JP, rank 6, Cena. Can't do that. Sure. Definitely live. I just need someone to drop that in the Killa chat for real. Shit. I'm Alright, we're just waiting. JP, he had a fun little match. Last time we seen him, he was the top killer that won. He was, what was it? He went up against Big Wee. Fun match. Big Wee learned a lot, and you saw he automatically was able to pick up on some things, and he was able to he had a good match against Triple G, even though it ended in a draw. I don't think it was a draw, but alright, whatever, right? They're gonna have a rematch. But JP, yeah, he had a fun little match. And they were actually waiting to be matched up for a while. They'll be waiting to match up for a while. JP fighting fucking Chino twice, fighting Kyrie, fighting Spaceman, fighting John Wick. Just like, you know what I mean? People were ducking him too back in the day. JP got a lot of experience with the top killers. And Asinia, he is former champ. He is former inaugural first ever Killa Bee champ. So that says a lot, you know what I'm saying? That says a lot. Had a crazy title defense, you know what I'm saying? Solidified himself as a champ, you know. But now we on a different road. I'm really glad BMF champ joined us. Wow, that's up. I'm really glad BMF champ showed up for us. You know, because that's what we needed. That's what we needed right there. Him, haha, him. You know what I'm saying? He fought both of them. One was a fucking killer champ. One was a BMF champ. He's the current BMF champ going up. He's also in talks with Chino. They're gonna fight. But Asinia, he had a crazy run. When he's locked in, that dog is unstoppable, right? And JP, just don't sleep on him, cause he a dog. You know what I mean? So you don't sleep on this dog, and this dog is unstoppable. But they're their worst enemies, as you've seen. They're their worst enemies themselves. So we're gonna see how this plays out on some killer shit. On some G killer shit. Please, someone, please. I need someone to share the chat. Share the link in the chat, please. Asinia or yo, fucking somebody, please, bro. Hold up. Still haven't sent it. Hold up. About to start fucking revoking people's fucking shit, bro. I need help. When shit goes wrong, who can I back up on? You know what I'm saying? You know, I try. Alright, yo, let's get it, killers. I wanted to share this with people, but whatever. I'm gonna send this to champ. Let's get it. He's starting me backwards on some shit.
Is your corner ready?
Alright. JP rank 5. Asinia.
Okay, ready?
Rank 6.
Back
2
off.
former champions. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good start. Good start. Went to the body on that. Solid, whatchamacallit. Good hooks. Oof. He's hitting him on that. He's hitting him on that. Oof. Good timing. Good timing. Good speed. You see how but you saw how JP was going to the body. He didn't like, you know, he used his area. He made sure he was in play. You got to keep that guard up, JP. He's Asinia, man, former champ talking about he don't want to do 9 rounds. I only want to do 1. That dog crazy, dog. I'm telling you, when Asinia locked in, that nigga crazy. Good. Hey. Damn, they really hitting. JP got to clean up on his defense with his guard. Asinia got to clean up with his punch form. Who's going to do it first, though? And JP, he's not scared of the knockdown. That's one thing. JP's not scared of the knockdown, and he'll keep fighting. He'll keep fighting no matter what. Yeah, he'll keep fighting no matter what. Yeah, we'll just say it. Right. So, good. JP got some good jabs, you know, but he got to clean up with his guard. He be leaving his guard so down. You know, he telegraphs a lot, and that's what will hurt him. You know what I'm saying? But these are 2 former champs. They got it, rightfully so. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see who's the better champ. Killa champ, former Killa champ, or former BMF champ? Who you got your money on? Good. They trading on 50-50s. That could be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That's how JP got dropped. Ooh. Asinia got to lock in on that punch form. JP, if you look too many seconds. So you got to stop that. Just, you know where he is. Just throw. Good defense. The Asinia keeping that guard up at least, you know, he's not getting hurt with wild punches. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna save him on some shit. That's what's really gonna save him. He's not getting hurt with the wild punches. So boom, he's gonna at least have some sort of layer to his defense while he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? Even if the form isn't like how it should be, type shit. But JP, he doing a lot of telegraphing. He be punching from his waist, which is cool. You know, you could punch from wherever, dog. But you just gotta remember, like, who you up against and what attributes you're fighting against. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I would say Asinia, former Killa champ, he got the better speed. So you gotta tighten up on like those other things. You know what I'm saying?
Ready? Let's fight.
Good start. He just like turned the corner with that and just like hit him right on the chin. Good body shot right there. Try to set something up off of that. You know? Try to set something up. If it's not a kill shot, it's a setup shot. But every shot should be a kill shot. You know what I'm saying? You get that 100% confidence. Watch yourself. That was risky. You know what I'm saying? You could risk the 50-50 exchanges with former, but that you gotta keep that guard up at least, you know. a good thing to do sometimes is mirror. You mirror the opponent, what they do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you lost, like mentally, you're just like in a fog. Just start doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's like working against you. Good. That was beautiful. You gotta get that form, former. You gotta keep that form. Oi, good body shot. That was a good body shot. He's trying to hit. Good, good. Hey, damn. I'm calling him. Eesh. That was good. JP's hurt this whole time. Oh, fuck. That was crazy 50-50. Oh, my goodness. Just like... Good block. Finally. That was great. Yep. Set it up, though. Be different. Don't always do the same setup. Both of y'all have each other's timing. Great. Oh, gotta get that form. You gotta keep that form. JP, you gotta keep that guard up. You could probably do a little bit of pressure on him because he's gonna be doing that, like, for lack of better words, ugly form. You could lock in on the mistakes, right? But you gotta also have good form too to be able to do that, because he's faster than you. Wow. You gotta try to get him with a hook next time, or a cross. Make sure he goes into it. That was beautiful. We still live, folks. We still live. Woo! Yeah! Rank 5, rank 6. They going at it. Wow. Who y'all got? Like, comment, subscribe. KBFC. Kill. Shit. So yeah, bro. The speed could kill. You know, the speed could kill. That's the story of the fight right now. The speed could kill. I would say JP, he gotta lock in on a little bit more accuracy. Okay, and Asinia gotta lock in on that punch form. That's always gonna be the story. He hitting him with crazy power shots, but the way he like exits out is dangerous. Good block and burst. That's what I'm talking about. You see that? He's hurt, but he found a lead overhand. Crazy, right? Watch out. Like I said, you gotta be accurate, JP. Like I said, keep that guard up. And it's just the speed of the attacks too, which is like Asinia don't even really have to correct his form on some shit, because like JP's not really having any form type shit. So it's like, as long as he just like uses more speed, then, you know what I'm saying, he's good. And right, oh my god, you should have just started ripping, bro. As long as he's using speed, you could see like the difference in the fight IQ and the battle IQ, and they're totally different. See the blocking, he was ready for that. Around the guard, but the punch, like, all right. So you see now JP is coming a little bit sloppy now. Pause. E. See, he's just like, JP's literally coming everywhere. Pause. It's like, nah. But, nah, like, you could see where, like, there's a momentum shift now. You gotta know when not to, you gotta learn the timing. You gotta learn the timing so you don't hit air. Think back to all the training sessions you had with me. How many punches can I dodge in a row? And I've returned fire. I'm not like anybody else. I'll return fire with a combo. Shit, good body shots. You just keep up the pressure like that, and then you finish to the head. Like that. Oof. It's a lot of 50-50 exchanges. I'm dead. That was good. Yeah, nah. So yeah, JP, you gotta lock in on those training sessions, those tactical training sessions. You remember, we do it all the time. Offense versus defense. Let's go. Who got the most points? Who could score the most? Who could score the least amount of damage when they're versing the offense, right? So you gotta lock in on your timing, your pressure, where you're at in the ring, everything, your guard, everything, right? So that's what you gotta do, Asinia. Just keep doing what you're doing, but try not to be so wild with the body movement. Like, use more mechanical movement. You know what I'm saying? That you learn. Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Ali, Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? They're not like super crazy, bobbing and weaving everywhere after every shot. You know what I'm saying? B-Vol. You know what I'm saying? We try to, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not like, you know, some light guy. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is gonna tire you out. So be ready to either start blocking and bursting, but you can't exit the pocket like that. You gotta line up your accuracy. You gotta be accurate. You're a big guy. You could hit. You knocked him down in the first round already. You know what I'm saying? You show glimpses of your championship potential, but sometimes they slip because of your punch form. So you gotta lock in, bro. You were first Killa champ, and you fighting the second BMF champ, or third BMF champ. Yep, good. That was good. I was just about to tell you. A lot of headshots, but no body shots. E. Nice. Keep up the pressure like that. What do we say? Keep up the pressure and be more accurate. Keep your guard up. E. E. Keep that guard up. What do we say? Yep. E. That's how you do it. Use that speed, Asinia. Use the speed. Nice. Be ready to... Yes. Yes. Just be ready more times. You don't want to be ready only like one time. Be ready more times. Find your range and always be ready. Nice. Oh, you missed one. You could have hit him with a nice rear hook. It's like an overhand type of style as you're like going back out. See? And right off of that same side block, you could have hit him with the hook right there. Good body shot. Just had him right in the open. That's wrong. That was a good setup. You have him against the ropes like that. Like you said, keep up that pressure and be accurate. Hey, good. He blocked. Nice. You're going to the body. That's changing it. That's changing the fight, JP. That's changing the fight. You go to the body like that, that changes the fight. You know what I'm saying? Just keep racking up damage and damage and damage, right? Because everyone could go to the head, but it's way harder. You need way more skill to get to the body. So keep up that pressure. Keep going. Keep your fucking guard up, right? Asinia. Just try not to be so wild. Remember, you know what I mean? You have really good first rounds against some people. Why? Because you come out with sharp 1-2s, right? But then you start doing all this extra like flowing shit. Fuck that, bro. You could stay sharp. Just be 1-2 straight. Make sure they come right back. Pop, pop. That's it. You could do that. You know what I mean? You got a title defense for a reason. He's starting good. Asinia, purple and green. JP, white and gold. Let's get it. Nice. And see, like JP, when he throws his hooks, it kind of like hits your ribs, shoulders, and then head. It was interesting. Wow, good timing on that. JP got like some long ass arms. You see, like he be just going for those long ass body shots. And JP has been hurt for the majority of the fight, but he's still working, bro. He's still working. Eesh, you gotta keep that guard up, dog. Alright. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna find out the hard way. Yep, good. Good defense, though. He got out of there. And, you know, it's a little too late now unless you start doing the things that you need to start working on, because now Asinia, he's comfortable everywhere in the ring. It's too late now. He's comfortable on the ropes. He can get out of the ropes if he wants. He could literally go back to the ropes when he wants. When y'all are in the center, it's always 50-50. And guess what? He has more speed. Like I just, you know, it was like right on cue. So keep working. Keep working, JP. You gotta keep that guard. Gotta keep the guard active, bro. The guard is active near. Y'all don't be throwing. Throw. Capitalize or okay. It was a good body jab. Yep. Nice 10. You see some blocking and bursting going on. I like it. All right. Round 6. All right. Round 6. Who do we have? Honestly, I didn't really think like I thought the fight would have been a decision, but I thought it would have been like more knockdowns kind of thing. But we're gonna see. You know, there's, you know, you always gotta train for real. You know, If you want to win, you gotta train. You gotta do your part. That's the only way you can win. Keep training. Be smart. You know what I'm saying? Just be intelligent. Just be true. Just be true to yourself.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Don't be on some bullshit.
Let's fight.
Okay. Alright. We're getting it. Hey. Like we said, there's a lot of 50-50 exchanges when they're in the pocket and kind of like in the center. You know what I'm saying? But Asinia, he comfortable against the ropes. He comfortable in the whole ring. JP doesn't really have any defense for him. Only just like random wild offense. Whereas Asinia, he has defense for JP. He got speed, and like there's like some calculation to Asina's like, you know, game plan. You know what I'm saying? He blocks and bursts. He gets out the way. He can get off the ropes. You know, see, like, look at that. He stepped out of the pocket off the ropes with a quick little jab, little check jab, and then stopped JP from the pressure, like we were talking about. That was good. That was good. He hurt him though. But JP, he got to be accurate, like we said. He letting him get away. He's not really cutting him off. He's just kind of chasing him, throwing wild punches. Oh, see? He was ready for that. That's what we're talking about. Be ready everywhere. Always be ready for that. Yep. See? That's how you go like that. Because if you get tied up in VR, so you gotta learn how to go like that. You gotta learn how to go. You know what I'm saying? That's why you... Yep. If Asinia didn't back up, he could have went for the finish right there. But given his style, he will back up. And it's not because like he wants to, it's just because, you know, it's just already ingrained in him, kind of thing. Which this, talking about, you know, I mean, they both have their own styles, and we're gonna see which style is the better of the wild style. Wild style. Good. That was good. It's gonna be dangerous if you go 50-50. You know? Hey, that was a... Hey, he tried to put him in a rear naked choke. Hey, that was great. That was a great round. Kill. Shit. Speed. The speed is killing. The speed is killing. Someone gotta lock in on the differences that we talked about. And whoever locks in first, man, you're gonna see...
Seconds out.
We're gonna see 2 knockdowns.
Okay, get ready.
If we get a lock in, we're gonna see 2 knockdowns. This is gonna be a raw round. Lucky 7. No talk. So what's crazy is fighting the top killer. This is the one fight JP has not been on the ropes. And take that how you will. And I feel like it's safe to say that. But yeah, we've seen JP on the rope style, and we've seen JP in the middle style. So do with that, with whatever, you know what I mean? If you feel like that's useful information for you, you know, but at the end of the day, he is a former BMF champion.
Seconds out.
Hey, this is going to be another roll round, because I like that vibe. I like the feeling. Beautiful, beautiful. And yeah, Asinia, we're waiting for you to lock in. We're waiting for you to lock in. You know what I'm saying? We're waiting for you to lock in for real. Cause that'll be beautiful to see, because I feel like that'll make JP lock in on some shit. JP has a way of like matching energy on some shit. So yeah, that'll be good to see. And once you just remember, straight punches beat looping punches.
Get ready. Box on.
Let's get it. Oh man. They can't even touch gloves in the last round? Come on, leave that shit. Last round, killers. JP in the white. Who you got? Asinia in the purple. Who you got? Are we getting another knockdown this round? We better. Oh. Let's get it. Let's get it. JP coming with the wild punches still, man. He coming with the wild punches. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's when you fight. Get that distance. Get that distance. Get that range. Ah, damn, you missing shots, Asinia. Because you're doing too much with your body, bro. You're missing those shots. Right? You used to throw crisp ass 1-2s. But you missed the chance to fire them. Why? Why? You know what I'm saying? And JP be walking with his hands down. You know? And 9 times out of 10, he's going to try to 50-50 you, not use any head movement. Hey, that's how you do it. Keep finding, and then you that exactly. That's how you do it like that. Exactly. Stop with that all that bob and weave and bullshit. Block and burst. Learn to block and burst. How you did. There. There. Now JP, keep up the pressure. Go to the body like how you're doing. Remember, if you're going to do 50-50, block and burst too. Keep your hands up, dog. Block by your fucking ears. Damn. When you reset like that, that's when you throw the jab, Asinia. Fuck you doing? There. You're missing shots, JP. Come on, lead straights. You can make him walk into it. He's going into your power hand. There. There. See how you switch stance like that? And he didn't do anything. Lead up the shots with your distance, JP. Line up the shots with your distance. Sorry. Oof. We're gonna let them tell us.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who y'all got?
here is the blue corner.
Asinia, rank 6, purple. Former Killer champ. Two. Nice. Solid. Yeah. That was good. Respect. Former champs getting it done, man. Top killer shit. You know? Top killer shit. Good work, killers. Good work. We at the killer gym. Good work. Yeah, man. That's how you do it. So you already know we got some crazy shit going on in the works. You already know how Killa do it. Hey, killers, we out. Go kill.